What is flashover and backdraft in structural firefighting? Imagine being inside a burning building where the fire suddenly changes everything in a flash. That moment is what firefighters need to understand to stay safe and control the fire. Today, we're talking about two dangerous fire phenomena, flashover and backdraft. Both can happen during fire suppression, and knowing the difference can save lives. First, let's look at flashover. This is when a room or space heats up so much that everything ignites at once. It happens when the temperature reaches several hundred degrees Celsius. The heat causes gases and surfaces to release flammable vapors. These vapors and hot gases then ignite nearly simultaneously, turning the entire room into a blazing inferno in seconds. It's like the fire jumps from a small flame to a full-blown blaze. Firefighters often see this as flames spreading across the ceiling or smoke turning from dark to light gray. When flashover occurs, escape becomes much harder because the environment is extremely hot and full of flames. It marks the shift from a growing fire to a fully developed one. Now, backdraft is a different beast. It's an explosive event that happens when a fire has used up most of the oxygen in a room. The fire slows down or stops burning, but the room is filled with hot, fuel-rich smoke and gases. These gases are at just the right temperature and fuel level to ignite if fresh air suddenly enters. When a door or window opens, oxygen rushes in, mixing with the hot gases. This causes a rapid, explosive combustion, producing a violent fireball. You might notice smoke puffing out of cracks or windows before the explosion. Smoke may look yellowish or brownish, and there might be little visible flame at first. Backdraft is especially dangerous because it can cause structural damage and severe injuries due to its force. It often happens during the later stages of a fire when ventilation is limited. For firefighters, spotting the signs of flashover and backdraft is key. Flashover signs include intense heat, flames rolling over the ceiling, and smoke turning lighter in color. For backdraft, look for smoke-stained windows, little visible flame, and smoke that puffs or breathes at openings. The smoke may be thick and dark, with a sudden change in behavior when ventilation occurs. To stay safe, firefighters control ventilation carefully. Using thermal imaging cameras helps detect heat buildup that could lead to flashover. Opening doors or windows must be done slowly and with caution to prevent backdraft. Proper training and understanding these phenomena help firefighters decide when to enter, how to ventilate, and how to suppress the fire effectively. Recognizing flashover and backdraft can mean the difference between a controlled fire and a disaster.